City number 3. It said it would be loyal. It's not loyal at the moment, but luxuries will come in. It'll make it loyal. Skeptical Bear. You will man the wall of the volcanoes and the Spanish and Babylonians. Probably. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Must be really good if you actually worked the production tile. Well, thank you. I think Spain are probably going to be gearing up to attack me very soon. Well, I can get 30 diplo favor here. Haha. I'll sell that if I can. That'll be some well-needed gold. So we're going to change government. Classical Republic doesn't do much for me at the moment, so oligarchy it is. There is strategos for the general points. I'm going to clear the rest of my government, and I'm going to pop in agoge and conscription, and then urban planning for just general extra production. Sweden does want the diplo favor. Amazing. 7 gold per turn. I'll take that. That's not bad for a promise. Sell a tiny bit of iron as well. Do I do that? Kind of want to buy one of the tiles here just to claim another encampment near Toledo. As I say, great generals are going to be key here. Sweden denounces me. They're the first two. Interesting. But Sweden is also going to convert me. It's like an angry conversion. It's like you rapscallion, get converted. Spain is cranking units out. I can just see archers appearing everywhere. Ever so slightly worrying, I won't lie. Let's chop out this rainforest. Look at that. Give science back to this tile. It's a nice little combo. And then we'll go and remove this rainforest here as well. I mean, there's so much marsh on the coast. I've been just trying to work out what I want to do. That is a really good campus, +4, but it does remove that tile. A lot of different cool ideas. I think I just want to get rid of this rainforest. That's the best thing that I can do. Get this encampment down now. You can see we've got 2 of them going. If I can just get 1 or 2 great generals, this is going to be so much easier, this war. Switch now to horseback riding. Petra is cool. I'm just saving my faith. There's a small chance here that I might just be able to faith purchase in Imhotep, especially if Spain has got a lot of faith going on, but they haven't at the moment. The AI has actually been quite small on district creation. I think they've been going economy. Yeah, Roman Holiday, I think, has been making them settle wide early game rather than going for districts. So see how this pays off. They've all got 7 cities. It's a little bit worrying. So Protestantism has been spread to me. That is choral music, missionary zeal. Okay, at least it's not crusade. That would be more worrying. Mega colossal eruption. 1 population lost. Oh, okay, I got it back the same turn, but that's not great. Poor Scout though. Scout's been fried. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that encampment's done. Get the barracks in nice and quick. Infrastructure. I'm taking a risk with all this infrastructure, I know. Gonna buy that tile. Lock in the encampment quickly. There you go. Someone has up a Dana. Okay, good to know. Mitigated flood. This is where I start getting the faith. Bam. Okay, only these tiles got the faith. I guess because it's the tiles that the Great Bath is on, which is the St. Lawrence River? No, the Colorado River. Oh, I don't know. I think Great Bath is one of those wonders that does a different thing than is written down. Floodplains tiles belonging to this city gain 1 faith for every time flood damage is mitigated. So that should be all floodplains tiles, right? In theory? I don't know. So sometimes it's best not to ask. Just accept. What's the best trade route that I can get in here? A little bit of extra science, but I think the 5 gold beats the extra food. Yeah, let's go for the gold. Or do I want to carve a path through the rainforest? No, let's do that. That way, when I go to war with Spain, inevitably I get my trade route back. City number 4, Boston. Haha, no, it's Funky Town. Again, locking in this delicious oasis. Get the ancient walls up as quickly as I can, and I'd like a builder to give me the pasture boost, so we'll try and do that quickly. And to do that, I did see that there are some luxuries available now. So we're just going to pay some gold for some luxuries and then go and sell my luxury, hopefully for more than I just spent. It's not enough. Okay, when that luxury is worth way more, then we'll try and do that. That's a big dust storm. Oh, damaged tile. What's been damaged? Is that my iron mine? Yeah, the iron mine's gone. Oh, is it? No, hang on. What went? What got damaged? Is it? Oh yeah, no, the mine just got blown to bits and is not even damaged. That's why I couldn't see it. Oh, good. All right, yeah, maybe we need to get a builder in quicker than I had hoped. Sell this diplo favor. Sell the gypsum. Do I do that? It just feels like a bad move. Actually, I can improve that gypsum, can't I? Yeah, sub that. It's fine. Right, let's do it. Let's sell it. That means I can now get this builder, and then we'll go 1 charge, 2 charge. charges, 3 charges. And hope that this storm doesn't rip up everything else. If it leads a load of like yields everywhere, that's a good thing. But if it just destroys all my farms, I'm not going to be happy. He says, looking at it directly, making sure that it doesn't do that, because you wouldn't do that to me, game, would you? No? No? Okay, it's gone down here. Good, good. There's nothing to break down here. That's fine. Bam. Pasture. Finished. Work on some apprenticeship now. 3 mines. We should be able to do that soon. Teddy's he's always about mines. It's always been his thing. Another volcano goes. That's another population lost. Where was that one? Oh, in my capital again. Lovely. Cannot get above 4 population. This is proving tricky. Okay, at least we got the barracks finished. So that's now 4 general points coming in per turn. Start getting some swordsmen in now. I've got the iron. I might as well use it. This encampment is also finished. I really do want engineering to get a few catapults. The wall is being built in Funky Town. It might take a little while. Do I rush it through in my capital? Don't think so. I think I'm going to get a builder here. It's too much in my land that needs fixing, and Clint is too good at making swordsmen. Babylon has their own religion now. That's good. Spain just haven't gone for one. It's been very strange seeing Spain not do that. Sweden has just declared war on Spain. Oh, that's great news. That'll pull Spain's attention. It probably is going to show us the true strength of all of their cities as well. Roman Holiday definitely upped the disaster count on this map, didn't they? Must have done. Disaster intensity heavy. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Ah, I caught you. I caught you. So we've got 1 swordsman. Let's get a battering ram. The gold is going to go for builders. I just need a little bit of economy. We need to balance everything. Byzantium. Theodora, doing well? Yeah, sure. You're welcome to come in. Okay, she's sending a scout via the sea. Yonglei suddenly likes me. He's pleased with my positive income. 20 gold per turn. I guess it is quite positive. What's Spain's relations with the world, by the way? I wonder that. Kind of friendly with everyone. To that I say boo. Well, I'm hoping then that at least the rivers in this city should flood repeatedly. I mean, that could be a really, really useful source of faith thinking about it. Oh, yields were just dropped on this city. Oh, it blew away the improvement, which is really annoying. At least it dropped some stuff, so that's okay. Mine is back. It is mine. It should stay mine. You know, when sometimes you find something that you feel like is sort of buried in the code and shouldn't be seen? I really, really want to click it, but I'm not going to. Babylon cannot, he doesn't know whether to like me or dislike me, but it's really funny. Every time he compliments me, Ludwig then disses me and vice versa. They have very differing opinions on districts. I don't mind that. Oh, it's Sun Tzu. Yes, he will lead me to victory, no doubt. Yeah, my first great general. That is a huge pickup for me. Big eruption. Oh, Spain. What a shame. Toledo is injured. That would actually be a really convenient time to attack. I mean, Spain has a lot of stuff, but it's a 10 strength city. Like this is a really good time to attack. It depends. Spain is already at war. Can I convince other people to join in on this war? Sweden's at war with everyone here. Oh, that's annoying. Of course, Sweden's denounced me, so Sweden doesn't want me to get involved in this war. This is one of those questions where I have to debate between momentum and preparation. Do I wait for man-at-arms? I think I wait for man-at-arms. I think that's the one I do wait for. So we're just gonna laugh at them for a second without necessarily attacking. We're gonna pull the second swordsman over. I think waiting is probably the better option. We'll also get military training going as well. It pains me. It pains me to see an opportunity like that and not strike, but at the same time, I feel like that's a good idea. I really do. I'll denounce Spain. How about that? And then other people can possibly go to war with me once we unlock that. Auckland was taken from me as soon as I did that. It's all right. I've got envoys. It's important I keep Auckland on side, not because they're particularly useful in an offensive war, but defensively. If I let Auckland get taken, then I'm going to have real problems. And this is why Spain is a problem. They've gone all the way around me in this direction now. It's mountain pass, mountain pass. Yeah, I need to strike out somehow. There is the swordsman in question. Excellent. And we've now also got catapult unlocked. Get a couple of those. Thank you. That's my third mine. That's apprenticeship finished. Excellent stuff. So that now means we have unlocked man-at-arms, which is 150 gold to upgrade. Got a lot of Diplo favor. Sweden will let me have some of that. That's enough to upgrade 1. I can sell 5 of my iron. Do I want to sell iron? Iron is a very precious resource for me. I'm not sure I want to. There's a bit of pillaging I can do. Maybe if I attack, I can use this as an excuse. We'll get that upgrade done. It's a turn 1 thing. And now even if Toledo gains walls, we should be in a better position. Yeah, the man-at-arms rush is an effective strategy. Now we're going to pick up construction, because I really should get a watermill in Clint at some point, given how many resources we've got. I don't know if you've noticed as well, we're gaining a lot more faith per turn, and that's mainly from Minnow, working all of the tiles around Uluru. Very good, very good. You are starving. Do you have to starve? Is that something you're insisting that you do? Oh, I assume you've thought about this long and hard, but I'm questioning a little bit. Okay, it's a bit of a gamble, but I'm selling a lot of open borders here. Just all for that gold per turn, and then how much iron have I got to sell? 4. That'll do. That's fine. There's the second upgrade. Yes, but Spain is training troops almost every turn at the moment. It is huge on the military. Auckland is a really good distraction to the north, though. There's a lot of archers and a lot of warriors that are going to have to fight through Auckland's troops in order to get to me. Gentle Eruption, yes, keep damaging things. Salamanca, absolutely could use you being destroyed. And now we've unlocked Raid. That's one of the best cards we could have got. Do we want equestrian orders? Oh, I'm going to be building a lot of catapults and things for a little bit, but equestrian orders would give me more iron. Where's the other source of iron? There was another one. There was one there, then down there. Okay, now Spain don't really have any iron, do they? No, this is a huge advantage. Spain don't have iron. Let's go Raid. I'm going to keep Strategos, Agogi. Yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah, the Spearmen, that kind of ruined my plan a little bit because I was going to double hit Toledo in the same turn. Can I declare the formal war? Yeah, it's one turn available. Fine. Maybe they'll move the Spearmen away. There's a chance they'll move the Spearmen away. It's unlikely, but maybe. Yeah, they've left it open now. They've left it open now. We can run in and make this attack. Although it has gone up by a little bit of combat strength. Machinery boosted. I've got so many archers. I'm just building a few. There's no harm in having too many archers. I've never seen a harm in having too many archers. Okay, yeah, this is the perfect time to attack now. Does anyone want to go to war with me? Babylon does. Oh, okay, this exploit's still in. We're not going to do that. I'm going to take one horse from them. Not because it's useful, because it gets rid of this notification at the top. I will allow myself that. I want to know when actual resources are available. So Babylon is in the war with me. Yongle is also in the war. Okay, I don't know why Yongle wanted to join, but Spain is now at war with every single one of their neighbors. Really good to see. Really good to see. Right, we've just moved our troops into various locations to be able to just get a pincer attack going here. Start to attack that Spearman a second. We'll get 1 attack in, 2 attacks in like that. Toledo will fall next turn. Catapults will bring up the rear. Maybe this is a good idea. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to unlock crossbows now. 35 science per turn. I mean, Minnow is an absolute beast at the moment. Really, really churning through that science. Look at that. 20% because I've got so many luxuries in. Spain is going to counter with a lot of troops. Like, I'm expecting Spain to have a lot in reserve, but hopefully not enough to stop me. Barcelona will be the second stop. I think loyalty-wise, this will be the easiest one to claim. 9 turns until the next era isn't great for me. I won't lie. That's a little worrying. Well, I get to reset my trade route, though. There are no good gold routes, okay? It's a 2-2 to Minnow. Actually, I want Minnow to grow. We need to get you to 7 pop, so I'll send it from there. Level the archer up, give myself some coffee. Everyone's ecstatic now. That will help. Fortify, raid for 200 gold. At the moment, the gold is worth way more than the improved tile. Toledo's taken, and it's loyal. All known. It's all yours. I mean, it's not pretty for Bull Moose. Oh, there is a tile over there. All right, there's one tile you might grab in a second that's pretty cool. But the fact that you've got a monument and a granary in here is really cool. If you could fix those, I would be very happy indeed. But yes, let's now go after Barcelona and catapults in reserve. Here we go. Oh, Sweden is suddenly selling iron. This is pillaged gold. How much iron will they give me for 200 gold? 44. Done. That is a fair exchange. I like that. That means Clint can get started on what Clint does best. Man-at-arms. Although I would like feudalism because we're no longer getting the Agogi card. That's the problem about upgrading to man-at-arms so quickly, but another one of those is a big unit. Actually, I'm going to send the route. It's not a very good one, but all known. This puts the road through the difficult terrain so my reinforcements can arrive quicker. Move you to that. Move you to here. Give you battle cry. Keep pushing everyone forward. And in what could be a sneaky move, I'm going to move Sun Tzu to this tile to see not only where the enemy troops are, but try and lure that archer onto this tile. Go on then. Come attack me. Yep, they took the bait. Haha. Oh, I like when you can do that. Just little optimizations just to really wind the AI up. Auckland is holding back the tide of archers. Funky Town should be fine if they break through, but I would rather not have to fight that if I can. Shoot over the top there. Bring Sun Tzu back and attack. Bam. That's 2 era score. Beautiful. By the way, a Dark Age here I don't think is the worst thing. It would mean that we get to use some Dark Age policy cards to hit people a little harder. We'll just have to see how it goes. So close to the crossbow upgrade. I'm wondering if I wait for that before trying to bar can kill all of these archers. But if I can get a clean kill on them, maybe they're not so scary. Let's just try and kill that one. Yeah, bam. One hit, one kill. That's great to see. Push the units forward a little bit more. I'm going to save this archer to get the crossbow upgrade. I don't know how this push is going to go. Spain's army is absolutely massive. They could just turn around at any point. Another dust storm. Hooray! 10 population, first time in the world. Amazing. And there is Hannibal as well, which is another great general, which is really quite handy. Even Ludwig's getting annoyed at my conversion of great people. Very good. Okay, perfect. Trung is who I would like because she reduces war weariness by a good chunk. I think a crossbow is 250 gold. Yeah, 250. Why does my memory just retain such random information like that? Like, I know that a crossbow takes 250 gold to upgrade. There's no reason I should have that information in my head. How much diplo favor do I save to try and vote down an emergency? The thing is, Sweden has 200 and Sweden is likely just to vote in on any emergency that happens. So I'm tempted just to go all in and just give myself the gold now, get the crossbow and run from there. Oh my lord, there's so many archers. Oh no. I think I've just got to pile in on the city maybe and hope that I can just get through. Yeah, the walls are almost already dead. Just keep charging forward. Keep charging forward. We've got to go in, emergency or not. 250 gold. Sell a little bit of iron as well. Yeah, there's the upgrade. Bam. And we managed to get the Barcelona walls down. That in itself is a minor miracle. And now we've got a direct shot. Well, I moved him out of a range of great general. What an numpty. But we can just keep piling forward. Keep piling forward. It's going to go so horribly wrong. Auckland's troops are being shredded and killed. It actually puts me a really fun opportunity here. I just saw a crossbow. Yeah, I think Spain have now got crossbows. But I could levy the army for a really cheap amount of gold and get 2 era score. As long as I avoid the Dark Age. Maybe that's the good thing. The Dark Age policy card that gives me +5 combat is okay. I don't know. I'm torn between quite a few different things here. Time for Pingala. Get into Clint, although I might have to move you out temporarily. Move you to there, move you to there. Oh, my 2 catapults can just fire straight over the top. The crossbow is attacking. Pillage for health. Take Barcelona? Yes. Oh my goodness. It's kind of half loyal. With Pingala, it's sort of half loyal. Oh my lord. Keep fighting, everyone. Why not? It's games like this, Super Stevo. It's games like this that give you the hope, that pull you in, that make you think that maybe this is possible. They're the ones that hurt when they all go horribly wrong. Don't think about it. Let's just go for feudalism. I say we just go for broke here. I say we go for Madrid and just mop up all of these southern cities in one go, and then we can reconvert on Cartagena. Auckland is doing a great job. Everyone is dead in Auckland. There weren't many people in Auckland to start with, but they're all dead. But I will levy you just for the sole purpose of getting the era score. Just need one more. One more in 2 turns. How hard could that be? I'll tell you what I could do. I could get a kill using my other general, Hannibal. That would work. And there you go. There's the kill. There's the golden... Well, not the golden age. The normal age. The normal age is clearly as good. Next up, military engineering. Aqueduct, which we're going to boost next turn. I would like to get trebuchets as soon as I can. Yeah, we're going full war here. Like, I'm using my pretty decent science per turn just to rush medieval and Renaissance era military tech. Teddy the warmonger. Spain needs crossbows, a lot of them, if Spain has any chance of stopping me here. The only problem is that I have seen Spain producing a lot of crossbows. Like, they are appearing now. Uh-oh, yep, troops, and more troops. This could be really bad. No, Sweden's in a golden age. Spain has gone dark. Babylon is normal. All right, this is good then. We like this. I'm gonna go free inquiry again. That will give me the best chance of getting into a golden age. I'm able just to keep picking off units from Spain one by one, pushing so many units. There's Spain's religion. Sort of explains quite a bit, but I'm just not giving them any chill. We have very promoted units with great generals, just basically being annoying here. I mean, look, Spain have got enough cities, all right? Spain's doing fine. Don't feel too bad for them. Oh, okay, my units are taking damage, but it's okay. Well, this is a bit of a gamble. Let's go production on units. 50% discount on it. That would be really funny. An extra trader. I mean, traders are useless in this at the moment. Or big destruction. Cancels any international trade routes between civilizations. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that one go through. And a increase in faith cost. Roman holiday. You've changed all these. Oh, subtle but brilliant. I was just thinking about pillaging that tile, and then the volcano blew it up. I was like, I really need to get Imhotep within 15 turns. The best way of doing that would be faith pillaging. Maybe I'll find something else, but I haven't found any faith pillaging just yet. It's a nice settler though, thank you. Yeah, I think the AI has been massively focusing on settlers here. Babylon 9 cities, and Spain is still on 6. And I've taken 2 of them already. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Rush Madrid, it's mine. Iriscore bomb, bam, taken. This beautiful, beautiful set of luxuries. It is looking tasty. Teddy's Ursa. I think this is genuinely a useful city. Keep it safe, please. Luckily, my trade route was domestic rather than international, so I didn't lose anything with that World Congress, but still, you don't often see that one. You really don't. So it's turn 90, and there are 2 things that I need to address with you right now. 2 major things that make this game a little bit interesting. Firstly, in the first 90 turns, I would say there's been one thing in the back of my mind that I've noticed, but I'm sure some of you in the comments will have noticed as well. Spain's AI seems to be attacking me and then not attacking me in 2 perfect whims. So some turns, all of the units attack me and I take quite a lot of damage. On other turns, archers and crossbows and whatever will just stand around and they'll readjust, but no one actually fires on me. Don't worry, I noticed that as well, but it was kind of in and out. Some turns it happened, some turns it didn't happen. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those things that sometimes happens with the most beta and up-to-date version of any mod or AI patch or anything like that. And one of the best bits about me, Ursa Ryan, being in my position is that I get to talk to people. And Roman Holiday is an absolute legend and is lovely and wonderful, and I've been chatting to them throughout the filming of these first 90 turns, and unbelievably, overnight, I'm coming to this as a new morning, they have re-released a new patch which hopefully absolutely fixes the combat. Whatever was going on, Spain should now be 100% attacking me again. We don't know what it was. Hey, sometimes it happens. There is no judgment from me. It's just one of those things. We're playing on the most up-to-date, potent release. There are gremlins in every machine. This one appears to have been snuffed out. For now, anyway. So if you noticed a little bit of a lack of combat in some turns, it should now have changed. So thank you again, Roman Holiday, not only for putting this mod together, but for actually putting a patch through in the middle of the playthrough for me. That is incredibly kind of you. I just want it to be known, audience, give Roman Holiday the love and respect that they earned and deserve and are absolutely needing to have. Thank you very much. Second big thing I need to update you all on. Yeah, it finally happened. So we have a military emergency for the city of Barcelona, which I believe was Super Stevo. I am worried that we will have a lot of people joining against us here, like a lot of people joining against us, and annoyingly as well, I have 9 Diplo favor because I forgot about that -2. I thought I was actually riding 10 to be able to vote twice down on this. I miscalculated quite a bit. Either you want to hold your Diplo favor above 10 or above 30 or above 60, depending on how many votes you want to carry. I've been selling it after that point. I did not notice it drop below 10. Let's see how bad this is. Okay, it wouldn't have made a difference. That kind of makes me feel a little bit better. And Christina has joined in on this military emergency. So that's doubly bad for a couple of reasons. Firstly, Spain was at war with Sweden. Now Sweden is not at war with Spain anymore. They have made peace in order to attack me. That means that all of the troops that were stationed on the southern border will be springing forward. It could be a good thing though, because I was looking at Sweden's land earlier. At the moment, Sweden doesn't have much of a military. It's been shredded by Spain quite heavily. I mean, the AI has been attacking itself. And look at the appeal. Look at the appeal of some of this land. The rainforest finally gives way into beautiful woods. None of my land is appealing, but Sweden's land. Maybe this is the Holy Grail. Maybe Lake Retba was where we needed to go this entire time. I mean, this city down here is actually looking mighty fine for old Teddy. So it could be that instead of moving our army north to Cartagena, we actually keep advancing south and we just start chomping up the remaining this. If we can just clear up a lot of these troops, it looks like Salamanca and Cordoba, well, they're going to flip to loyalty anyway. 7 turns and 7 turns. Both of these have governors in them, so I don't think I'm going to have much Spanish resistance after we kill this wave of crossbows. Cartagena might be defended. We might just have to make peace with Spain once we've beaten this lot, but maybe there's a bit of a strategy here, especially because I still have quite a lot of dominance on great generals. Now, if we can continue to pillage on faith improvements, if I can claim Imhotep, that's going to be a huge win for me. It doesn't matter if we don't claim Imhotep. step. We'll claim a merchant or something useful on that front. But now we've hit turn 91, I need to kind of make sure that we're focusing on the things I need to make sure we're focusing on. That made no sense. Look, basically what I'm saying is, did we get any niter? Yes, Skeptical Bear has some niter and Super Steve has some niter. So both of these are wonderful. Let's move our builders over to go and claim it. We have niter. I think that means we should be able to just go straight into musket. Does it make sense to not go straight for musket? I don't think so. We don't have sailing or astrology. I'm going to pick both of these up temporarily. It'll make districts more expensive, and more importantly, it makes raiding better because raid yields are determined on the percentage of a tree that you've unlocked. So the more you know, the more you can steal. Well, maybe. I'm not sure that's quite how they would list it, but there you go. But yeah, we're expecting the AI now to have a real big fight back. It's going to be quite potent in attacking me, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Let's lure them into my attacks and see if we can just kill them one by one. The longer this war actually drags out, the more loyalty they'll lose in these cities. My man-arms are ready to spring. With Commando, they've got a lot of movement. 4 movement, they can go in and chomp down on these crossbows. So I'm actually pretty happy on that one. Now, Minnow, you do need to give yourself like a little bit of food at some point. Can we engineer that? Is that something we can do? I'm going to have to just continue building troops. The bad thing about war, right, is that all of your production goes into building troops, because the worst thing you can do is commit yourself to a war and not have the troops to back it up. That's like the absolute worst thing you can do. And I need to get to 7 population to get one of these preserves sorted, but I guess Funky Town could go for a preserve and help Minnow to grow. We've got 2 more campuses being finished. Ideally, I want to hit 100 science as quickly as possible. We have a lot of tech here, like a lot of tech, but I want to be the tech leader. I want to make sure that we hit line inventory as soon as possible, because I've got so many great general points. I actually can afford to keep aggressively upgrading my units. More luxuries. Oh yeah, keeping everyone happy. That just gave me 4 science per turn, keeping everyone happy. That the power of amenities, people. Do it. Tech wise, yeah, I'm very optimized at the moment. I'm on last place, but Spain is only 1 tech ahead of me. Sweden is 5 techs, no, 6 techs ahead of me. Babylon has 35. I am a little bit worried. At some point, Babylon gained a 17 tech advantage on me. Let's not think about that too much. That's terrifying. Here we go. Look, do you see? Everyone's attacking now. Everyone's attacking now. Feudalism is a big upgrade for my government. Let's pop in serfdom as quickly as we can. Let's get feudal contract in as quickly as we can. And instead of strategos, do we get conscription just to keep our god? No, I think I should be able to raid my way through this. I prefer the great general points because, yeah, every great general we get is an absolute beast for us. In fact, did we just retire Trung immediately? What is my war weariness like at the moment? We'll keep an eye on this number because we are formal warring, so our war weariness won't be as bad as it could be. We've already picked up -3, and this stuff gets really, really bad if we find ourselves in a bit of a perma war. Oh, I like Spain's tactic here. They're just throwing troops around the back. I tell you what I was going to do. I was going to put limes in. Why did I not put limes in? Oh, Ursa, you numpty. So the troops in the north, all you are doing is just stopping Spain from progressing. That's all you need to do here. Stop them from bringing reinforcements. Everyone else, go south. Just keep getting kills, keep pushing them back. There's too many crossbows here. I don't like all the crossbows. We are getting decent kills. Keep our catapults safe. They're weak. We just need more army. I think that's the main thing here. We just need more army. Look at the farms that feudalism has left me, though. Oh, beautiful. Clint is growing massively now. Yeah. Oh, 2 crossbows can just shred a man-at-arms. I need tortoise on them, ideally. Raid. Come off for a second. Put limes back in. Recorded history has given me a governor. Let's now jump on alliances. No one's going to be my friend. I feel like friendships in this game are going to be hard won. Pingala can now afford to go back to Clint, which is quite fun. We have another governor. What are we going to do? I think Victor or Moksha. Moksha, I think, is going to be the most useful because if we can heal our units in 1 turn, we can use Moksha as a bit of a bastion of defense, of strength. Time for stirrups and knights. Knights are very powerful unit killers. Just pick up a couple of those, I think. Should have a little bit more combat strength. And I'm actually going to just try and lure this crossbow out here by leaving Sun Tzu on this tile, which should convince him to just move that unit out. Hopefully. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, they just shot my crossbow. This is where Roman Holiday's AI is going to start getting a little nasty because I can see Spain doing nothing but just generating troops. All, by the way, of the volcanoes around Minnow are all exploding. And that's my campus gone. Oh no, that's such a huge amount of science. And the aqueduct's broken as well. Okay, the aqueduct doesn't matter so much, but yeah, the campus, I do need that. Can I just get a sneaky kill with this man-at-arms? Not quite. It's all right. The catapult can level itself up. Look, 5 experience on the catapult. We're going to get shells before you know it. And that's the very, very useful sort of upgrade that we could use just to power ourselves up nicely. Yeah, I'm throwing walls up everywhere now. Not taking a risk. We're not taking a risk, especially with all these encampments. Every time Spain sends a horseman to me, they end up losing out. Sometimes you can make peace with the AI, but Spain's got the emergency on. They're not going to accept peace right now. That's fine. Don't worry. Look, these cities are just about to fall apart. That will free up this front. There's only so many troops to the south. All we need to do is hold. Anyway, I've got some niter in now. Yay! Niter is good. Niter is fun. So there are a lot of reinforcements coming from the north. No worries. I'm sure it's fine. There's a kill. There we go. It's flipped. I lost a warrior, but that city has now flipped, and that will really, look at that. The man-at-arms already hit the spearmen behind me. I don't want the city to fall to Spain. That would be a bad thing. I'm certainly looking a little bit happier than I was a couple seconds ago, and the walls appearing now. This massively helps all of these random invading armies. Get out of here. Push forward. Cordoba. It should be a pretty easy take, to be honest with you. We'll just take our time to bring our troops forward naturally and shoot horsemen whilst they're in the sea. Yeah, that's good. Don't mind that. Get in the sea. Do I want to settle here? Would that help me at all? It wouldn't. It's just going to spread my immunities even thinner. I don't know where to settle. This is a stolen settler, and at the moment, guess over here, but I can't hold that against Spain at the moment. None of these are very good cities. I think I'm going to have to just randomly go to sea, but there's this barbed galley that's just threatening there that I don't like. Watch this. Minnow, Skeptical Bear, Super Stevo, and Teddy's Ursa should all get walls at exactly the same time next turn. I mean, look at how many crossbows Spain's got. I've brought them down from 699 to 499 strength, so we're getting there. But, oh, Sweden now has coursers, and they are coming my way. That is an unpleasant revelation. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, where are all these troops coming from? I don't know. Do you know? At least Auckland now has a crossbow. Yes. Fight them off, Auckland. Auckland has been genuinely very helpful. This Corsair has 55 strength when defending on ideal terrain. Ugh, it's not good. That's not good at all. But I think, actually, I might be able to engineer a capture of this city if I'm lucky. Is that like a river? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the catapult in to attack this turn. That's unfortunate. Fine, I'll just keep pelting that spearman for experience. Get it? Experience? No? Oh, come on. I thought that was joke of the day. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, The Nickerman, Daddy Bear Todd, Toon General, Civilized, Lovis, Capoyobi Virani, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy's Ursa, Zaf, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Flying Dutch Burbs, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Bookaluk 79, Bob Loblaw, Davalex, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Hal Carnassus, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Fu, Kovu Woo, Legally Trash, Is This Live, Twin Cam Inferno, Martin S, Minnow. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.